collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been a meter or more, but more time I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 14 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the Virgin. I say working the work, she's working that puzzle work.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Shaw is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. Now here's Melton. Nice D from Scott.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Johnson outside. Back to Scott. Lock at 6. Worthy kicks to Scott. Puts up a deep 3. Johnson's shot is off.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now, here's Melton. Pass to Shaw. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And it's Scott with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Johnson. After the miss from Joel Embiid. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations. And he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
Free throw drops for Worthy. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Jaquez the pass to Shaw. In the corner, it's Melton. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
Johnson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down low, here's Scott, and it's Melton with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Melton. And the pass to Jaquez. Now Melton. Harris outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. That's tipped. Here is Shaw. Here's Jaquez. Passes to Shaw. Pass to Melton. 5 on the clock. Here's Jaquez. It's rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Here's Melton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Byron Scott picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid, 79%.
No good on the free throw.
You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals. He can play both guard positions, and he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Shaw. Good on the second free throw. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Got a piece of it. The numbers in their favor. And here they go. And Embiid throws it down.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Rambis. And Embiid with the block.
2 minutes remain in the first.
To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Your Laker girl.
On defense, Philadelphia. Matthews finds Thompson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Cooper the pass to Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
A floater, and he sinks the layup.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Philadelphia leading by 5. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Maxey passes to Melton. Now here's Oubre. The three-pointer, no good. Now here's Thompson. He has yet to score. Embiid trying to break loose. That's good from Harris on the assist by Oubre.
Well, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Now here's Matthews. Inside. Thompson against Embiid. And Thompson kicks to Matthews. Just 3 to shoot. Some solid defense from Maxey. Up top, Embiid. He feeds it to Harris. Again, Philadelphia.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers on top, leading by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Green. Scott is out there with Johnson. Then there's Worthy. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Johnson. The dish to Abdul-Jabbar. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Magic Johnson. That's his first personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
That's good from Shaw. The 76ers making a switch here. Wall's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Johnson, the pass to Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got his first 2 points.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Wall against Johnson. Wall passes to Jaquez. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Jaquez has got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia. Johnson against Wall. Johnson surveying the floor. Feeds to Green. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Yeah, and Green provides a lot of toughness. I mean, especially on the glass where he wreaks havoc with his constant motion and activity.
Now here's Wall. Scoreless thus far. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Scott. Over Shaw. Oubre pulls it in.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Worthy no good. Philadelphia leading by 12. Oubre with it, and Worthy picks him up defensively. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. Harris has got 6.
You know, Harris has learned how to score despite tough, physical, airtight defense. He's an experienced, versatile scorer.
Now here's Johnson. Over Wall. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for John Wall. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Shaw. The pass to Jaquez. Takes a 3. And it's Patrick Beverly with the 3. Beverly's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, I tell you what, Beverly's really improved as a three-point shooter, as dependable as they come now, shooting from behind the arc.
Johnson against Beverly. Passes it to Worthy. Shoots over Oubre. The shot's good from Worthy.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Jaquez. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The assist from
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Jaquez.
2 minutes.
That one's not going to go. Nice D from Scott. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Trailing by 13. Time now for an injury report. We get a chance to check up on John Wall's status. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers gave me the status. He is in a lot of pain right now because of what they told me is a dislocated finger.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Now, here's Worthy. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Oubre against Worthy. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. For Beverly. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
It's Beverly on the wing. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Los Angeles foul.
Some changes for the Lakers. Thompson comes in for Green, and it's Cooper in for Johnson. And the 76ers also making a change. Embiid's checked in. .51 seconds left to play here in the half. Beverly against Cooper. 6 to shoot. Shaw, no good.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Fires the 3. And the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Cooper. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. And so it's Philadelphia with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal. And the check. Kenny Smith, let's get to it. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 14. Kenny, give us your tip.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, what you think about the Lakers?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They get pushed around, not protecting them, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Shaw is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. And so here is Philadelphia following the miss by James Worthy. Let's go. Shaw, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Green. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Worthy missing. The 76ers leading by 14. Here's Shaw. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Johnson. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside, Scott. And the shot goes in. Scott's got the first bucket of the third here for the Lakers.
Scott really attacking inside, relying on his agility to get that shot up and down.
Now the pass to Jaquez. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Scott. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Harris outside. Back to Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Johnson dishes to Scott. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Harris, no good. Lakers trail by 10. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. That's good from Johnson.
Well, pretty much the perfect point guard, if there is such a thing. Magic has incredible passing skills, great size, unbelievable vision, plus leadership qualities that make him CEO-like.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Rambis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Thompson comes in for Worthy. And it's Matthews in for Scott. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, he's shaken up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girl. Let's hear it for your Laker Girl.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Johnson against Maxey. Over Green. Maxey, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
76ers foul, Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
At the line for the Lakers, AC Green.
Free throw good, Green.
The ultimate Iron Man. I mean, the incredible endurance. Green competes as hard as anyone at that position.
Oubre is checked in for De'Anthony Melton. Both free throws good from Green. The 76ers leading by 6. Right side Wall. Dishes it to Harris. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Green. Thompson against Oubre. Thompson misses. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Tobias Harris at the line for 2.
That one is off.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Thompson comes in for Rambis, and it's Cooper in for Matthews. And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 7. Johnson outside. Passes it to Cooper. Embiid against Thompson. Shoots over Embiid, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now here's Wall. No scoring in this one. From deep. And Maxey with the basket on the assist from Tobias Harris.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. Over Wall. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, Wall. 1:11 left to play in the third. It's good.
You know, he entered the league a decade ago, and John Wall has gained more trust in his jumper with each passing season.
Johnson outside. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
Cooper against Maxey. Here's Green. Out left to the wing. Cooper the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Magic connects from way outside.
There's not much you can do about that. Johnson just too skilled. Gets his shot off and in over the defense.
And here's Embiid. 8 points for him. Oubre, right side. Good work there as it goes. And the 76ers lead by 9. Johnson with it. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Shot is out there with Matthews. Then it's Worthy. And there's Rambis. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here is Shaw. And again, it's Philadelphia. Lakers trail by 11. Matthews scanning the floor. Pass to Worthy. Good.
Worthy got hit, but doesn't stop for a whistle. Just plays through the contact.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The pass to Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
And Embiid drops them both. Lakers trail by 11. Outside Matthews. Pass to Scott. Back to Matthews. Abdul-Jabbar outside. 6 on the shot clock, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Timeout called the Lakers.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
And while we've got him on, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Matthews. Tipped away. Now the 76ers on the break. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 11. Outside, Scott. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Well, you got to be careful how you defend Scott because he's so good at drawing fouls.
At the line for Los Angeles, Byron Scott.
That's good from Scott.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Cooper's checked in. Scott hits them both. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here is Shaw. He's guarded by Cooper. To the inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Worthy feeling it out a bit. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Worthy that time recognized the pressure and then drew the foul on the pump fake. That's just a smart basketball play there.
At the line for the Lakers, James Worthy.
And the first one drops. Harris is checked in for the 76ers. And both free throws good for Worthy. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here is Shaw. Here's Jaquez. Rambis defending. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Worthy. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Jaquez at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to Rambis. Embiid with the steal. Harris against Rambis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Byron Scott picks one up.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
Tobias Harris, 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. Green's checked in. So he gets them both. And Worthy has got it here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. And there's the feed to Green. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the paint. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Here's Green, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And the 76ers call time here. They lead by 13. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Give a big round of applause for your Laker Youth Dance Team.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Johnson, he's checked in for Cooper. Philadelphia with the ball. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Maxey against Johnson. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Pass to Scott. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Johnson. It's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Harris. Back to Maxey. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Hackett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Worthy.
It's going to go on James Worthy.
The 4th team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Hackett.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 14. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Johnson finds Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy outside. 4 on the shot clock. Johnson wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. And so here is Philadelphia. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Jaquez the pass to Harris. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. They're running. Here's Johnson. Scott, good.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Now Melton. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.